Yo, what's going on, my gremlins? Today I'm be showing you how to build and upgrade old TESSIE. The first part is guided, but buy stamina up. We're gonna go over here, smack this part on the floor, pick up Ted's head. We're gonna put it on old TESSIE. I recommend turning the power on at Blackwater Lake first. Go through the front door and run to the kitchen. And right here there's gonna be these spores. We're gonna pick these up. If you didn't load in with combat axes, do the axe throwing Easter egg. It's going to give you free tomahawks. There's going to be a trophy on the wall. We're going to hold square on it. Once we run out of the building, a throwing axe is going to spawn right here on the stump. Then I recommend driving to Van Dorm Farm. Go out the front gate of Van Dorm Farm. Right here there's going to be this horse. We're going to put the spores on it. We're going to have to wait 3 rounds to pick this back up. While you're here, turn on the power also. After you turn on power, jump down right here. Look at this zombie and cut its foot off with the throwing axe. It'll be on the ground. Now you want to drive to Ashwood, and we're going to pick up this Molotov. Turn on the power at Ashwood and jump down here. Drive TESSIE into the garage on this little pad. Hop out the truck, and then we're going to place Pack-a-Punch on it. That's our first upgrade. Go back to where we cut off the foot, and we're going to throw the Molotov at the foot. That's going to turn into bones, and we're going to pick it up. You want to be at the diner. Now we're going to wait for it to be round 5. If it's a Ravager round and you have 2,000 points, find a saw blade trap. If you're at the diner, just go ahead and use that one. And we're going to kill some Ravagers with it. One of them's going to drop their eyes. We're going to look for this cook zombie to spawn in. Whenever you take him out, he's going to drop a key. Pick that key up, and in this corner, we're going to hold square on this. It's going to give us the Abomination carcass. Pick it up. Now you want to drive back to Ashwood and go to the garage. Park it on this pad. You're going to see the Abomination carcass, and we're going to install it. Now we have the Abomination upgrade on old TESSIE. After you get the Abomination carcass, you want to drive in the fog. While we're driving in the fog, we're going to look for these purple spores. Whenever you see them, we're going to use the Abomination beam on it. It's going to break and give us some loot. We're looking for this gold piece. Pick it up. Now you want to start building the wonder weapon. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to do a really quick guide. Buy Vulture's Aid. Open this building. Talk to Klaus. Now you have to wait for it to be round 8. We want to go to spawn by the exfil machine. We're going to look at this box that Uber Klaus is going to spawn in. After you take out Klaus, you're going to pick up the stabilizer chip. Take the chip back to Klaus. Then you want to throw some stuns at him.
Using concussion.
You know, this correctly when we have these little white rolls on his head. He's going to play a little mini cutscene. Then you want to drive to the Cosmodrome. And right across from Wisp T, we're going to come down here. We're going to tell Klaus to stand right here. He's going to do a stomp on that control panel. After he stomps on it, we're going to hold square on this and activate it. And we have to stand in the circle. Now you want to pick up this container. Put the container where you turn on power at Ashwood. Take it to the Blackwater Lake generator. Then to the one at Van Dorn Farm. Pick it up. Go to the basement. Give it to the cube. Hold square on the cube. Now take the launch pad to Janus Towers and look at these symbols. I'm going to put the symbols on the square. After you put all the symbols in, hold square on the cube. And then pick up the gauntlet. It's going to spawn in these orbs and you have to shoot them. Now we have the wonder weapon. After you get the wonder weapon, you want to go to Ashwood, buy double tap in this building right across from it. There's this mirror. You want to get Wisp T to activate. Once you get Wisp T to activate, it's going to go into the mirror. Now we have to shoot it with the wonder weapon and then pick up this powder. Also, whenever you get time, Pack-a-Punch the wonder weapon. Once it's round 16, you want to get TESSIE in this position right by this church. And we're going to take out Zersa with the Abomination heads. Get Zersa to low health. Hop in TESSIE. And then use the Abomination beam. They're going to drop the last part that we need. The mysterious limb. Drive to Cosmodrome. Pass where the exfil is. Buy this room. It's a lab. Then we're going to hold square on the powder. The cipher is going to pop up on the chalkboard. Whatever the first symbol in each line is going to tell you what you need to hold square on. I'm going to have a quick guide up right here. Make sure to screenshot it. In my game, I have the greater than symbol. So it's going to be the bone. Then I have the L, which is the other one. And then I have the eyes. So it's going to be bones, other, and then the eyes. Now we're going to hold square on this for a blood sacrifice. It's going to take us down to like 20% health. The only way to get health in here is to use the gauntlet. But honestly, I just find it easier to just use a different weapon. Whenever the step is complete, the room's going to fill up with purple smoke. After that step is complete, the stone's going to spawn in. And it's going to have these locks on it. These locks have keys. The first key location is by the crashed rockets. You can see the first spot right about here. The next spawn location is on this crashed tower. I can see it on my screen right up there. The last spawn location, it gets spawned by that light on the roof of this building. In my game, it spawned up here on this antenna. Use the pack-a-punched wonder weapon, shoot the key, and then hold down the left trigger to bring it back. It's gonna bring the key down, pick it up. Whenever you pick up this key, it's gonna make you pull out only your knife, and you can only use your knife. After you get the key, take the zip line, then we're gonna run to the pyramid. We're gonna place it in one of the 3 locks. The next location's by the ship. Go up this ramp. We're gonna take a left. It can either spawn in this window, in the corner of the shipping container, or on the bottom of the ship. It'll spawn right over here. It's right here in between these barrels. Whenever we grab this key, we can't run, so make sure Tessie's nearby. Pick up the key, and then hop in Tessie. This is as fast as you can run. Go up the zip line, and then we're gonna place the key. And then the last key location is gonna be in the Orta graveyard. We can see the first location from our car. It can spawn in this T-Rex's mouth, which I don't see it. Driving a little bit forward, it can spawn in this T-Rex's mouth. We're gonna have to hop out, jump up here. And then the last location, by the exit 115 sign. It could be behind these trucks. Right there. Oh man.
I did not enjoy that song.
It's gonna give us 1 health. Also, I'm using the idolized gobblegum. It helps a lot. Now we're gonna take the final key and put it in. It's gonna play a cutscene.
You're alive. I did not.
After the cutscene, the last part's gonna spawn in, the DG2 turret barrel. Now we're gonna go back to the garage. Tessie's already gonna be in the correct spot. And we're gonna go where we upgraded it last time. And that's the final upgrade for old Tessie. This upgrade adds a turret on the top that's the DG2 Wonder Waff. We can switch seats in solo, or your friends can ride in it. And we can shoot zombies, and it's gonna chain lightning between them. You're also almost done with the Easter egg, so if you want to do the Easter egg, make sure to check out my guide on how to do that. It'll be posted as soon as I get this boss fight done on solo. But if you enjoyed this guide or it helped you out, make sure to leave a like. If you're enjoying the Black Ops 7 content, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more Easter eggs for Ashes of the Dead, make sure to check out my playlist. I also have Dark Ops guides, plus been muted. I'll catch you in my next video.